The man found something strange while going to the bathroom, even though it was already the end of the world. A large group of strangers was walking toward him. He was so scared he ran back to his camp without even wiping. It had been the 10th year since the apocalypse. There were only a few thousand people left on Earth, and now a group carrying daggers had shown up. That could only mean they came with bad intentions. Jeff collapsed to the ground in fear, and his father beside him also sensed something was wrong. When he stood up to check, those people were already just a few dozen meters away. The battle-hardened father knew this was about to be another fierce fight. But Jeff suddenly froze, because his infected wife was lying nearby. Seeing his father packing their bags, Jeff didn't snap out of panic until his father shoved the bag into his arms. Then he hurried to help, but those strangers were already getting close to the camp. The father had no choice but to kick open the wooden boards and lead the family to escape through the back door. In the apocalypse, supplies were scarce. Getting caught would be unthinkable. Seeing running wasn't an option. The father opened the nearby toilet lid to protect his son and his wife. He stuffed them both inside, then planned to face those outlaws alone. But with just his own strength, how could he fight a whole group? At first the father took down a few, but within seconds, he was struck down with a single blow, and the couple inside could only tremble, watching the father get killed right in front of them. But to survive they had to hold back their cries. And even worse, those people entered their camp, and found the bag Jeff had just dropped. Inside were precious pills. In the apocalypse most people were infected. Only these pills could barely keep them alive, but now the pills were taken away. So what about the infected wife? Seeing his father tied to a stick, Jeff planned to come out after they left, but when they walked by the toilet, the leader seemed to notice something off. Something under the scattered sticks didn't look right. Jeff quickly covered his wife's mouth. When the leader squatted down and was about to lift the toilet lid, Jeff held the board down with all his strength, stopping the leader outside. But what was inside? The leader grew curious. Could it be hidden supplies? So he leaned down and took a strong sniff. The pungent smell made him cough, and the couple survived. After the strangers finally left, Jeff climbed out of the toilet, but the camp had been looted. How would they survive now, especially with the wife severely infected? Even lying in bed she was weak all over. Seeing her wound getting worse, Jeff tried to find the medicine box, but when he picked it up, it was completely empty. Seeing his wife in unbearable pain, he actually thought about killing her, but she was the wife he once loved. Jeff couldn't do it, so to find pills to save her, Jeff left the last bit of water, then went out and hid the camp. Before setting off to track those strangers, he followed his father's blood trail, searching through the wilderness, but it was already minus 20 degrees, and he only had a t-shirt and shorts. Jeff soon collapsed in the snow. Cold and hunger wrapped around him, his mind fading, but in a daze, he saw a small boy walking past. Jeff wouldn't let the chance slip. He silently followed the boy, until the boy got home and saw him, but it was too late to run. The boy slammed the door shut. With Jeff closing in, the boy hid behind his grandpa. Anyone cornered would unleash great strength. So did Jeff. He kicked the iron door open, but he didn't hurt them. He just took the old man's clothes.